welcome back to another video where today we are trying to generate as many coins as possible in as quick amount of time to try and keep up with the insane amount of paid evos that EA have been releasing recently. This is the worst team in FC25, and through evolutions we are turning them into beasts, and in the last episode we raised over 500,000 coins, and it all came from the club. But EA have released over 1 million coins worth of more evos, and so we need to get grinding. Right guys, we need to put Tian Yong into skillful centre back next. It expires pretty soon. I actually think Tian Yong is going to be a brand new centre back that we're going to be working on, which is quite nice. And then it is going to be about coin building once again. So let's go and have a look. We just want to go low to high, position centre back. And there he is. Tian Yong is going to be the main man for this Evo. So let's pop him in there. He'll go to 5-star, 3-star and get a mediocre boost, of course, but it's all part of the longer process. Now, we actually have a few days before we need coins next. It's going to be 2 days for FUT Birthday Striker Glow Up. That's only 35,000. It's going to be 3 days for Festive Wingback. That's going to be another 70,000 on top. And then 8 days for Flash Step, which is 125. The rest of them, I mean, we've got a lot of time and there's not a huge amount of coins needed. But we're also going to need 50,000 coins for Late to the Party to unlock within 5 days. And one of the ways we're going to do that is by once again heading to the SBC section. And before we do anything for the daily upgrades and this kind of fun stuff, we are going to do marquee matchups for these tradable packs. Here we go with the first one, guys. It is fully finished as always. Well, mostly untradables. We've got Ainsley Maitland-Niles in there. A couple of little tradable cards in there. But for the most part, we are fully untradable. And that gives us a nice rare mixed players pack, I believe that was. And of course, with only 110,000 coins in the bank right now, everything is worth something to us. Obviously, we've got some items on the trade pile that we can sell. And maybe we'll be able to sell some of this stuff as well. But I'm going to go build the rest of them, and I'll be back with the packs. All right. We've got those packs. I've got the 3 of 1083 plus pick as well, just for the memes. And we've got the 84x7s as well. And we get ourselves a Katoto there, which isn't totally bad. And an Inform, which is nice because we put an Inform and an 82 rated squad into that one. Can we not have that? Can we? No, EA, please. More packs and hopefully more coins. A Prime Electrum Players pack. No special card. Yeah, I'll store it all into the club for now. That can all go up. We are well on our way already, though, to the next 35,000 coins needed. I just need to actually go in and list everything and sell it all off or discard it if it won't be sold. There's lots and lots of fodder in the club. We haven't even looked at like managers and consumables and anything else that we might be able to kind of scrape some coins from. We get nothing of too much value there. Oh, this is a fun bug, isn't it? And then a Premium Electrum Players pack as well, which gives us a silver card. Class, EA. There might well be some value in some of those silvers, that's for sure. And so we've got our 81x2 from the daily objective. But obviously today at 6 PM, it's going to be a new promo. The Dream Chasers promo is here. We've got an 84x7. We don't get a promo card. Not that we need it, of course. Doesn't matter. It's about trying to get enough fodder to do another icon pick. We get another 84x7 here. No promo card again. Another walkout, though. And an Inform. Love to see that. A FUT Birthday. Let's go. We're going to end it off with Beth Mead, by looks of things, and Steve Mandanda. Hey, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That's good fodder for an icon pick right there. All right, back at it, guys. Needing some coins, so another icon player pick done. The club is getting a little bit bare, a little bit dry of content now, and I do still need to hit... Ooh, Frank Ribery. I do still need to hit the transfer market and go ahead and list all of that content up, which I really should have done first, actually, because I've got these packs now, but I've got no trade pile space to deal with. But we're going to open them anyway. We've got 2 mega packs and a prime mixed players pack once again from the icon setup, and it would be, of course, delightful. Let's throw those guys away. It would be, of course, delightful to hit a promo card out of one of these packs, wouldn't it? A mega package, a mega packet. No, nothing there. Not even a walkout. So we'll store everything for now. I wonder if Pep sells for a little bit more than the norm. Doesn't look like it. There was a few there on open bid that didn't really look like they were doing anything. Drop all of this. Drop all of these guys. Rare golds just aren't selling. Common golds aren't really selling. I probably would do better to sell those, but let's just take that 8,000 coins because we've got obviously some games to play, but we've got some coins to make, guys. That is important for us in the very near future to be able to bag a whole bunch of coins. And I'm going to show you the best way of clearing out your club to get said coins as well. Let's drop all of that and rip it right here. And so now I think it is only fair for me now to go and list up the entire trade pile. Right, guys, in terms of immediate coins needed, just to keep myself up to date, we're going to need 35,000 for birthday striker glove, which won't be a problem. 60,000 for the general reasonably quickly, but it's not the end of the world. However, the person that goes into the general becomes elite. And so I kind of want this card in the club as quick as possible. Zothan Puya becomes very, very good. And then we're also going to need the 70,000 for festive wingback. So we're looking at about 165,000 coins before like the next few days. The general festive wingback, and then we've got like spin cycles 9 days, flash step is 7 days, for birthday upgrade is 10 days, 11 days, 13 days, and some of the new ones. And the training camp one here, we've got 4 days to get the 50,000 coins for late to the party. They're the ones that I kind of want to finish off for this video. We'll work on everything else after that. Whilst we wait for the trade pile to clear out, we've got some Evos to finish off. Tian Yong will be kind of done last and probably in squad battles and friendlies, so no rush on him. And also, unless we put him into the new free Evo, he could be like the last one done. But we've got these 4 here, guys. Now for Singh, we're gonna put Singh in there. We need to play 2 games in Rivals or Champs, and then we're gonna Zheng Zhanwei. You know what? He becomes quite good by the time he finishes. Does he need to play? Yeah, he's play 3 as well. So we need to play 3 and play 2. And we need to play 4 as well for Singh. Now, Singh's boost is honestly not that great for what he gets out of this. It's more about the play styles and the roles that he's going to gain. So there's no rush to work on him now. So let's go and get into some games to finish these guys off. And so as we move in here, guys, to some more division rivals, one thing was becoming quite clear. It was getting really tough to win games. My opponents were very good. Their teams were exceptional, and it was getting stressful. I had played an insane amount of football, of FIFA, of FC up to this point, and I don't know if you ever get that kind of cloudedness when you play, but I was certainly getting that, and everything was becoming a chore. And even when I was winning, it was through gritted teeth, and I was winning games where I was getting like, you know, not angry per se, but just coming out of the game flustered. And just look at the team there. He's got Team of the Year Rodri, Team of the Year Salah. Like, this guy had an insane team, and it is because the new season came, everyone got relegated down 2 divisions. I've already moved my way back up through my 2 divisions because we played so much. And so we're basically in a situation where we're just coming up against demon players with demon teams. A really unfortunate goal to concede there, but being 2-1 up in this one, I did feel quite comfortable until he scored for 2-2 with Timo Werner. And then with 10 men scored to make it 3-2. We did level the playing field up here to make it 3-3. But for sure, I should be winning these ones. Should be winning that game, man. Yeah, I should be winning that game, man. And it was a bit tough, especially because I was a man up and, you know, in a good spot. And I just wasn't playing good. And usually what I do when I'm not playing good and I'm playing rushed and I'm playing flustered is I start pulling my defenders way out of position, exactly like that. And it just costs me dearly. So I have to try and remind myself, and I was trying my best to do it. I have to try and remind myself, play my game, right? Play my attacking game. Just kind of like let the AI defend best I can, play my attacking game, get the ball in the back of the net as many times as possible, and hopefully come out on top. We do end up bagging another goal here. And of course, for a lot of the Evos we're working on right now, it's only a play requirement rather than a win requirement. And eventually we turned this one on its head and got ourselves a very nice, comfortable 6-3 win. Some good goals there, driving to the byline. 2 claimable Evo levels. First of all, Zheng Zhangwei gains 10 physical, which is nice. 14 passing, which is really nice. Centre mid position and ping pass. We now need to play 3 more with him to get him up to that next level. And then we've got Singh, who now needs 1 more stage to get completed. The rest of today's video will be us completing all of these players. For Singh, we just need to play 3 and win 2. We need to win 2 in Rivals and Champs, though, so it might take a lot longer than playing 3. We'll have to wait and see. Right, so some more stuff has sold, but not nearly enough, unfortunately. Some bronzes and whatnot have gone. We do need some coins for, well, we need 35,000 coins for this next Evo. And to help us on our way with that, we will have some squad battles rewards. I don't know what level we got to, Silver 2, which gives us 2 premium gold packs and 2 75x5s, which of course isn't great. But even at discard value, we should get up to that 35,000 coin mark needed now. Let's get these 75x5s first. No walkout in the first one. I'm probably just going to discard all of these. Yeah, we will. Give me that 3k. That puts us up to 29. Inform tradable, baby. Let's go. That is nice. Banda. I mean, she's nice and cheap, but we'll sell her anyway. Renato Sanchez doesn't sell. The rest of this can go. And that Inform is sold already. So our rewards from squad battles already proving to be very fruitful for us. And then what we're going to go and do, as you will see here. Now, the aim for the rest of today's video, of course, is just finishing these Evos that we've got here. Skillful centre-back, King of Egypt 2, King of Egypt. Perfect attacking midfielder and Toon squad. But we have to put somebody in Foot Birthday Glow Up pretty immediately. And we're going to take our first lowest rated striker, whom is going to be Yadwood or Gozo. Maybe Gozo, because he's got different positions. He's got alternative positions. Got advanced forward plus at striker. We're going to take Yadwood. So in he goes, guys. There's 35,000 more coins somewhat down the drain. And as always, the game crashes at this point. As we lead into some more Division Rivals games, we were starting to cook a little bit. I was feeling myself. I was feeling the team. You know, some of the players that we've got now are absolutely insane. And just like what I scored with there as we get the easy rage quit, once you get to a certain skill level, like, people become super predictable. And it is quite a high skill level. It's really, really weird thing to say, right? But when you play against really low skilled players, they do things that are so unexpected and unorthodox that they just catch you off guard, and it can be difficult. Then you play against the extremely high skilled players, like extremely high skilled players, and they're just so good mechanically and so good with decision making and so fast at making those decisions that it's really, really hard. But then you have this kind of mid-ground of players that are very good mechanically, very good with decision-making, but also follow a really strict meta. And it's kind of a lot easier to play against, but it is obviously hard to play against as well. What I mean by that is, offensively, it's real easy to score goals because it's so predictable what they're going to do. But defensively, it's really easy to concede goals because you yourself are also so predictable. And as you can see there, we've hit a whopping red time. I've had a few of those recently with the penalties, like some big red time penalties. We do get a 7-5 loss there, but that's okay because as you can see by another beast team there, these guys' teams are just absolutely outstanding, aren't they? That Gareth Bale is still very good. That Adeyemi is very good. And on this occasion, I managed to be the guy who got the right decisions at the right times to get into a 2-goal lead. We got really unlucky to concede that goal there, but managed to pull it in for a third to get the win, followed by a Trivela. Love that. That will be game over here, guys, which is an important one. And as you can see here, we have now finished Sing. That is right, guys. We get this final upgrade for him that gives him 15 strength, makes him 5-star, 5-star, and gives him classic 10+ at cam. That was a long one, but his card is now superb. We've also got the next level of Zheng Zhengwei done. So that's 2 tabs of him done now. And the next level requires us to, that's a good upgrade for him, requires us to play 3 and win 1. Can all be done in squad battles. And then for Sing, we need to play 4 matches in Rivals or Champs. So we'll play the 4 games here with Sing. If we win 1 of them, Zheng Zhengwei gets onto his final tab. If we don't, we'll have to go and get the wins in squad battles. And then for these guys here, it honestly might be a squad battles jobby because they're all so bad. And especially Tian Yong. He's just played 4 matches in any mode. He'll be nice and quick. So we're going to activate Sing now, guys. And we've got to do Sing and Zheng Zhengwei. They're going to be our strike force up front for the time being. We get our first foot birthday card in there as well. Let's put Sing up top over Kim Yong-jun. And I've stupidly, because he got a red card and I didn't put him back in, been playing with Tian Yong in there. Bad from me because, well, the fact that we got wins with him in there is pretty legit-y. But that's where we're at with this team. Let's take these bad boys off for now and put the better players on, just in case we want to make some subs. And let's go and play some games. To give a brief bit of background as we play on some more Rivals games here, of course, we are going to be entering into FUT Champs today because it's going to be necessary to get the rewards and to get those coins as well. But to give a bit of a brief background, I've had to play an insane amount of games during this video and the last episode as well to complete the Evos, let alone picking up the coins to get the next Evos. And it makes me think about people that don't play this game for a living and don't have insane amounts of time on this game. I genuinely want to know, how do you guys keep up? Do you just not do every Evo? I'm not even that we've done every Evo on this account. We're now at the point where we've missed loads of Evos on this account just because it is way too hard to keep up unless we dedicate everything to this one account. And even then, it would be a stress and a struggle to get the coins. But how do you guys keep up? Because I honestly think I played over 50 games in like a 2 or 3 day stint of Rivals and Champs. And for an account where we just use the exact same team all the time and the sole focus is on just evoing the same players, that is an absurd amount of games to clear off the Evos I had plugged in. Not plug in new Evos or, you know, open up more players, because we still got about 15 Evos available to put, maybe even more, maybe even 20 Evos available to put more players into. Some of them aren't the greatest boosts and some of them we're going to have to start new Evo chains on. But it was getting difficult, man. It was just a lot of gameplay. However, we did finish some more Evos. Right, that is another Evo done. A couple of brutal losses, guys. I'm missing sitters at the moment, and it's really frustrating me. But Zheng Zhengwei is up again. It's going to make it a lot easier for me to use him in game now. 5 more pace, 25 defending. Not that that makes much of a difference. We now need to play 1 more and win 1 more with Sing. That might have to be a squad battles win. Then we're up to the final tab for him. And we're now in the final tab for Zheng Zhengwei, which is play 4 and win 2. So, yeah, let's go and get these bad boys finished off for now. And when we get the requirements of play some and win some, I really don't mind that. It's a really good way to do this if you guys ever did want some strategy or want some understanding of maybe how to get through things the best. I saw a few people on my stream a few weeks ago talking about how they would go into squad battles first to get the wins, then they would go and get the played games. I think that's kind of silly, unless obviously the wins and play are also in squad battles, but quite often it's like play 4 in champs or rivals and then win 2 in champs, rivals or squad battles. And so if you just go and play the 4 first in rivals or champs, if you even get 1 or 2 wins along the way, it makes it a lot easier when you eventually go into squad battles. So make sure that you do the play objectives first and then the win objectives second. And we end up, unfortunately, taking a cut of a goal there and drawing that one 4-4. And yep, that one triggered me. For these guys, unless I have to use them in champs, I'm just going to do them in squad battles. So let me go and do it. Right, guys, a few little things. First thing, I did claim an evolution. I wanted to see if he was eligible to fit into the new Evo, and he wasn't because he's got too many positions, I believe. But Zheng Zhenwei has been claimed, has been finished, has been done. I did a lot of stuff in squad battles and a little bit of just like play rivals to get some other things done. So if I just show you where we're at and what we've got to do, I need to play 1 more with Tianyong, and then I need to win 2 games in rivals or champs with him in the team, which will probably take us up to the play 3, and that's him done. For Sing, we need to play 2 games and win 2 games. We've got 6 hours to do that, so we're going to focus on that right now. For Zhang Jingliang, we've got to play 4 now and win 2, and because he is play 1, he is play 2, and he is play 4, he's going to be the guy that we put in straight away, because obviously we've got to do on him play 4 and then play 2 and win 4. So Sing will go pretty much after Tianyong, really, because he's still got some to go. And then for Yadwood, we need to play 2, win 3, and then play 3 and win 2. So I think we're going to focus on it. No, we're going to focus. Actually, let's pause Tianyong because he wasn't part of what we wanted to finish anyway. And Sing has to be done within 6 hours. We also need, I'm at 30,000 coins. We need to get up to 70,000 for Festive Wingback within the next 7 hours. And so I have listed and listed and listed and listed these cards. And they just don't sell, especially the rare golds. Some of the silvers have sold. But it is time to try and find a better way to get some coins. We're going to discard all of these. That takes us up to 35. That takes up to 40,000. That takes up to 45,000. This, I guess, will get us close to 50,000. This will get us close to 55,000. And like I said, guys, you will have more in your club than you thought. We'll discard all of those. I will keep the silvers and stuff and relist those again. I'm already up to 60,000 coins now. Wait, how on earth did I just get to the store? What? How on earth did I get to the store there? I don't know. Let me relist that. And then we're going to start by looking at the value of the players in the club. Do we have any more cards that we can sell? I just know these cards aren't going to sell. So we're just going to discard 10, 12 more golds. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. And that will give us the 70,000 coins. Now, yesterday, whoops, didn't mean to do that either. Yesterday, EA, or yesterday at the time of recording anyway, EA released a 100,000 coin Evo and a 500,000 coin Evo. Guys, I don't know how we're going to get there. We're going to have to do some really good rivals rewards for 2 consecutive weeks. I'm probably going to have to do champs rewards for 2 consecutive weeks, and I still might not get there. We're going to have to extract every single coin that we can, the best of our ability, to be able to pick this up. Let's discard these. That gives us the 70,000, which concludes the kind of evolutions needed to be started for this video. And allows us, look at that, the strike force, the general. So we've done festive wingback now. We need 500, 560, 570, 670, like 700, 850, 960, about 1 million, 1.1 million, plus the 50k for training camp. It's an insane amount of coins needed. But first, let's put Paré into festive wingback. He's going to become 5-star, 4-star, and be bang average. with decent playstyles and very good rolls. But the 70,000 coins are there. I've obviously got a lot of time on some of these Evos. Like I say, like it might be prudent to do a speed run of champs today. It might. I haven't even qualified though. That's the problem. Oh, am I already qualified? Oh, I am already qualified. Interesting. And of course, one of the reasons why we went into champs in the first place was, of course, to get rewards. We need coins, we need packs, we need fodder, we need all of it. However, the other reason why we went into champs for this particular weekend league is because we also need to get wins and games played in champs and rivals. And we're getting to such a high division in rivals right now, especially with the new season relegating everyone by 2, and it meaning we're playing against like some serious players. Unbelievably, but champs is easier, even if I get 2 red cards. So we're at 2-2 in this game, guys, and we do bag 2 red cards there. Obviously, it's a bit savage. I was thinking about dashboarding the game, not to try and take the win away from my opponent, but on the contrary, like give him the win because he's winning, and we only lost 5-3 there. But also because if you dashboard, you don't get the red cards. They don't count. However, we are working on evolutions, and a play game is quite often something that needs to be done. Sometimes we need wins as well, but quite a lot of the Evos that we're working on right now was just a play requirement. And so even though we've got a massive win here, it just led us into having some Evos completed. That is Singh finished. He can now just sit in the team as an actual player. He's got a very good card as well. And now we need to put in this man right here, Yadwood. And Yadwood, or Yordwad, or Your Dad, is obviously not a great player, so he was getting subbed out immediately just to allow us to put the big boys back in. And with those big boys back in, wins came very easily. Let's check out these evolutions now that we can claim them. So that is Zhang Xing Liang, upgraded to a 73. He now has Finesse Shot Plus as well, which is delightful. We still need to play 1 and win 2 with Yadwood before playing 3 and winning 2. And then we need to play 2 and win 4. So I'm going to play 2 rivals or champs matches here, maybe 3. What I'll do is I'll play the 2 here with Zhang Xingliang, and then we'll park him to finish him in squad battles. I'll play the 1 and 1 with Yadwood. Well, I'm going to need to get wins as well. Yeah, so I'll go and get a win in squad battles or 2. And then we'll bring one of these guys in as we end up finishing Zhang Xingliang. Hey, that's good. That's good. Let's go again. And going again is exactly what we did. We came up against this absolute beast of a team. It does have some like non-meta players. Great defending there. But it has got some insane players like that Luis Suarez and that Arud Hullet. And he's also put the Luis Suarez into the 500k evolution. And man, that is a hell of a set of players. But we got the win. Right, 1 squad battles win later. And we have got ourselves Yadwood up again. He gets Trickster Plus. It's a terrible card, obviously. It's a terrible card. It wasn't one that we was looking on working on either. We just need to finish Zhang Xingliang now. So we need to go and play 1 in champs. If I win it, I'll only need 1 more squad battles game. If I don't, I'll need 2. But I also need to play 3 and win 2 rivals games. So I need to go and get the 2 rivals wins. So once we finish Zhang Xingliang, we'll drop both of these and pop both of the... Actually, I'll then just go and start on him. Yeah, nice. All right, more champs, more champs. And so into some champs games we go, guys. And one of the things I love about myself, you can see with me, well, maybe you can see myself in the corner of the camera there, is when I play this game, I'm just so calm. I'm so blasé. I just never let anything bother me. And it's why we can have these like insane goal fests in champs and we're just calm with it. You know, a good win for us this weekend league would be 6 or 7 wins. I know I've said that a lot on the crappers, like 6 wins is the go, you know, the go-to, and then we hit 7 or 8 and I'm like really happy. But the truth of the matter is we're way below par right now. So 6 or 7 would be nice. And so to lose that one 4-3, a bit excruciating, but not the end of the world. And at the end of that, guys, we have finished Tianyong. Well, we've got Tianyong up to the next stage, but we have finished the final Evo for today, which is Zhang Xingliang. He's gone from a 48 rated to a 78 rated with some really nice stats. And I do believe he will be eligible for the brand new GOAT behavior. So Zhang Jingliang is going to become an absolute beast to the point where we might genuinely have to change formation and play a 4-4-2 instead of a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow to get him in the team. I can't play him at striker because I've got too many. But with 5,000 coins in the bank, guys, with everything done for today, with all of the Evos caught up with, let's take a look at the team. Let's put the main team back in. We've got a lot of options now up front, to be fair, as well. But we have got, from the bench, Asher Rodriguez still needs a lot of work. No games yet. Wu Yu Hang, 159 games. Also needs a lot of work. Min Ji Hoon needs a lot of work. Only 9 games on him. Kim Yong Jun, 577 games, 693 and 356 for goals and assists. He needs a dribbling upgrade, a passing upgrade, a physical upgrade. Otherwise, he's pretty good. Baek Ming Yu, 5-star, 4-star. Needs a shooting, dribbling, physical upgrade. Go left wing. That's not bad. Pare is obviously in a new Evo right now. 623 games on him. And then we've got Yadwood, who's the new Evo. And then Zhang Jingliang, who's also a quite new Evo. We've got Amen on 601 games now. This is a quality card. He does need that reactions and ball control upgrade. Maybe a bit of physical and passing. But a real quality card, only 89 rated as well. He might even fit into some of the current Evos that are there. We've got Zothan Puya, who is going to be going in a new Evo pretty soon. He's pretty damn good. We've got Jin Xiao Chang, who we need to get upgraded. 676 games, and he's still this bad. I mean, fair play. Park Hyung-woo. A lot of coins went into Park Hyung-woo. A lot of games on him as well, but even though he's got 3 playstyle pluses, he's just not very good at all. He's fallen way behind any kind of power curve that would have been there. We've got Buffon on 313 games, Wei Feng on 83. He's got a decent card. I really like him in-game. We've got Ham Sun Woo, who's insane. 5-star weak foot as well, which is nice. We've got Tian Yong, who we're working on now, and then Bae Hyun Seo, who's also 617 games on him. Also got the potential to play left mid for us and to be CDM, and he's going to go in some Evos as well coming up and become even better. We've got Wu Lei, guys, on 550 games now. A cracking card for Wu Lei. Singh, 679 games. 5-star, 5-star. Unbelievable card for him now. Lots of growth available too, but unbelievable. Zhou Ying-jong is a 73 rated. He needs some work. Physical, pace, shooting, dribbling, and defending, really. 4-star, 4-star on him. Sean Thang Sanga is an absolutely brilliant 90 rated card. Just need to put a dead eye on him now, I think. You don't need that dribbling boost anymore. This version of Singh is very good. 5-star, 5-star. And a cracking card. And then Zheng Zheng Wei, the new upgrade, guys. He's not quite perfect, but he's got quick step plus and finesse shot plus, which I really, really like. So for the next episode, we will finish off the champs run and start the next batch of evolutions that are going to require 1 million or more coins. And so it will be another task and another journey. For today, that is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, should be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.